Janet with Rittenhouse Needlepoint, and today we are pulling threads and giving stitches for a canvas Starry Night, and that is SKU number 12714, and it's on 18 mesh, and it is of course a reproduction of the famous Van Gogh painting. So because this is for an advanced stitcher, we've used a different number of threads and we're going to use a different number of stitches. So for the background of the sky, all these lovely swirls, I chose a palette of Petite Very Velvet, which I'm holding up here so you can see the colours. And what I would actually do is do a stitch that is normally used in embroidery, but you can do it on canvas and you could follow the lines. So I would actually do a back stitch or a stem stitch and follow all these lovely lines around in the velvet, occasionally maybe picking out the green, the dark blue and the cobalt in silk lame braid for 18 mesh in these colours which I'm showing you. Then for the yellow spots, the yellow sunspots, moon spots, whatever, I would do those also in silk lame braid, or if you were brave enough you could just fully bead them, but that is an advanced project for those of you who haven't taken our class on beading yet. For this portion of the sky, this looked to me like a sort of sunrisey, sunsetty things, and so to get a little different texture in there from the heaviness of the velvet, I used neon rays in coordinating colours, because you always want, if you're going to change your threads, you always want the colours to be very close to each other. So, and for that stitch, I would do that in a horizontal interlocking goblin, and I forgot to say that for the swirls I'd probably do those in a thick satin stitch so that they stand out. For the tree areas, I chose Gloriana, which is a lovely variegated wool, again because I wanted a different texture. So you can see how pretty that will look. And I would do this in offset Smyrnas, which means you're doing, you know, like that, so it comes up all knobby. And then lastly, this little area down here, which it looks like more trees, but actually if you look at the picture, it's the town that Van Gogh painted. So I chose Gloriana, again in very similar colours, and just for some relief, because you really don't want it to stand out, I would just do that in a basic continental. So that is my take on Starry Night.